Today it's cloudy now, but it was
Okay.
partly cloudy, like sometimes sunshine and sometimes cloudy.
Mm-hmm. And where are you based?
And uh, originally I'm from Delhi, but I'm staying in
Mm-hmm.
Haryana after marriage.
Okay. So,
So
what is
it's
the difference do
NCR.
you find? Yeah, I know. I know. So, where in Delhi? From which school and from which college?
No, my schooling is from VDJS Hisar, Vidyadevi
Mm-hmm.
Jindal School, boarding
Okay.
school in Hisar.
How was it?
But very nice.
Yeah, I've heard about
Whatever
it.
I am, yes, whatever am I, it is all due to my boarding experience. Like still
Okay.
I follow, like means I'm very much self-disciplined person. So that is all due to my
Boarding
childhood
days.
habits formed in boarding schools. Yes.
Okay. But did you ever
Means
feel that you would have loved to stay at home and you would have loved to go to the school which was close to home?
not exactly because like from class one, I was in hostel. So, but
Okay,
after
great.
like when I was grown up, so in 9th, 10th, I have done that from my Delhi,
Okay.
my native place. And in 11th, I again joined my hostel. But that
Mm-hmm.
time I couldn't, means that time I felt homesickness, so I couldn't cope up there in hostel again. And so
Okay.
after few months, means in the mid of my session, I left
Mm-hmm.
my hostel.
Okay. Okay. Then you came back to the same school in Delhi?
Not in the same school, but yes, in Delhi.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. So, Pramila, one personal question that you said that you belong to Delhi and now you are in Haryana. So, what is that main two or three things you miss, or you feel that it's an added advantage, or it is plus or minus? How is it?
Regarding places,
Yes, regarding places, your living, everything, everything.
ma'am, my home, in Delhi also, it's still, we have a big, lavish home.
Mm-hmm.
So if I talk about my home, yes, I belong to a privileged touchwood by the grace of God, and blessings of our grandfathers and grandparents. I'm from a privileged class in Delhi. So
Mm-hmm.
we have around three, 3 acres or more than that
Wow,
type of home.
that's
but,
great.
uh, but outside that, it is always crowded.
Mm. True, true.
So I don't prefer to live in Delhi city. Means do
I
I
know.
ideally commute to Delhi, means a part of 1/4 or half of my time, 1/3 actually, 1/3 of my day is spent in Delhi because I daily commute to Delhi for my workplace.
Mm-hmm.
But if I talk about the place where I am staying, it's very peaceful and calmful, and I love,
Okay.
means it is what I needed, because in hostel also I have seen that this type of lawn and everything in a order and everything similar. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
living in a society in which all houses are same painted, same structure. You cannot build it according to your will. And in front of my house here, I have a, means around that 3 to 4 acres of lawn, green
Wow.
lawn.
Lush
Yes,
green, lush green.
lush
Okay, that's
green.
nice.
Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
besides and behind also we have farmlands.
Oh, wow. So have you grown your own veggies and are you living the organic world then?
Yes, means I
Okay.
have not grown myself, but yes, in
Uh-huh.
my neighborhood they use this kitchen gardening and they grow their
Yeah.
veggies.
I mean, when you also have such a big land, so you should also try to grow
No, it's not
everything because
my.
it's
It's not my,
okay.
ma'am. It's
It's
not
not
mine.
yours. Okay, okay.
Yes.
I thought that it is your own land and you can just grow something there and you can have cows and buffaloes and everything
Oh,
at your
we
own
see that.
disposal.
Like we see that. Like
Uh,
when fields are vacant, like no
mhm,
crops is there,
mm.
so it is covered with green grass, and we see that pastures feeling, means uh,
Yes,
cows and
yes.
buffaloes or goats grazing in
Everybody
the
would come
field.
to there.
Yes,
And
it
Pramila,
happens.
what I feel in today's world, because what we are getting it from the market, I really feel scared to have all those things. And when you say that you have such a lush green gardens and everything, so I feel if you can grow your own veggies and milk also at your own disposal, then
Uh,
you at least are cutting down on the external things, and whatever you can have it on a day-to-day basis, at least you are safe with that.
Ma'am, we have at my home native place in Delhi, we do that kitchen gardening. And means
Okay.
in my garden, we have like it is around 500 square feet garden. So we have
Mm-hmm.
apple tree,
Okay, wow.
apricot, and means all sort of plants, exotic
All
fruits. My
plants,
father,
okay.
yes, he plant that, and even lychee trees also
Okay,
there,
yeah, yeah, yes, yes.
mango
So
and
where I am, I
varieties of.
also have a lychee tree, but then all the lychees were picked by the monkeys, and they had eaten and relished those. So we did not get one single lychee. So that is very
But we
sad
have
part of
only
it.
two or three trees, lychee trees, and some
Mhm.
almond trees were also there. My
Okay.
mother, she picked for us and show us, see what we have as a harvest.
Okay, that's nice. And it is always fun. Parents, they feel it all the more excited whenever they had their own crops. So they feel good
Yes.
about it. Yes.
And my parents, they share with me also, like I'm not too far from my home native place,
Mhm.
so sometimes they send their harvest like veggies or fruit to me.
But as
So
such, you are
I
saying you go
also.
every day to Delhi, so you can always pick it up while coming back, or on your way back to home, you can
But
always pick it up.
I need to ma'am reach home also by
Home.
time.
Yes,
Means
of course, of
so
course. How far is it from Delhi to your place? Do you drive down, or do you take a metro or something?
I use both mode. Like some distance I
Okay.
cover by my car
Yeah.
to reach
Mm-hmm.
metro station, and then I love to
Okay.
means I prefer to go by metro
Metro,
just because
yes.
of traffic jam.
Hmm. It's
But
maddening,
sometimes
isn't
it's
it?
better. Yeah, yes, very. And sometimes it's better to go by car to save some time if you are getting
Yes.
late.
Getting late as such, sometimes you feel that you are better in your own cozy car, because in metro you will go and meet, and you will have to walk and do so much of hard work. So it's always okay, fine, half an hour here or there. At least you are happy with your own car.
It happens. It happens. That is why I'm not fond of driving, but yes, I'll drive very well.
Mm.
So, and this is the reason means I always note down like for catching a metro, I need to spend 50 minutes to reach my school place, and within my if I take out my set of four wheels, I reach it within 20 minutes sometimes or
Yeah.
25.
But there's another ring road which is coming up. I don't know the external, what are they call it? Exterior ring road or something they are calling it, which
Yes,
is
yes, it
coming.
has started. Partially, it
Yeah.
has started. Like it is,
Okay.
my home is nearby that highway, NH9.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
that is why I'm covering that distance in the 20 minutes. I
Yes.
so instead of going to Dwarka, one of the that part is goes to towards Mundka and Nangai. So I
Yes.
take that route.
Because I saw that road, and another one which is this NE4 which has come up. I think that also would be helping people from Haryana to come towards Delhi till Gurgaon, I think. Gurgaon, it comes down to, then it goes out. But then till Gurgaon, you can come on that road, NE4. That is National Expressway 4. That has
NH4,
started.
I don't know means exactly, but I think
NE,
near my place it is NH9 or maybe
NH9.
it
Okay.
yes, it is means from Delhi, Haryana, Punjab, Chandigarh.
Okay. Okay. So this I'm talking about the NE4 which connects Delhi to Mumbai, the new expressway which has come up.
It is on KMP, ma'am. Like from KMP, you can catch that Mumbai Expressway.
Okay, okay, okay. I thought
It
that
is also
it connects
nearby.
from, yeah, Gurgaon only. That is what I thought that it is
Mhm.
one. Okay.
And I
So
mean, from Bahadurgarh.
okay, okay. Good, good. So Pramila, any questions which you would like to ask, anything you would like to know?
Yes, well, today's topic is very interesting. Like to give your
Opinion.
opinion.
Opinions.
Yes.
Yes, I loved your topic. I loved your topic. It is so much fun to discuss, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. So, what do you think that do you give opinions? Do you love to give opinions? How are you as a person?
Ma'am, I'm the person who have always different opinion from the crowd. So,
Okay, that is
like
good.
if I talk about in my family or talk
Mm-hmm.
about workplace, I have means I'm a little bit different. I don't know why,
Okay.
but
Mm-hmm.
yes, I feel sometimes it's better to give your opinion, otherwise to keep mum.
True. But as you said that you are different from other people, would you like to cite some examples where you can emphasize whatever you have just said, or just for me to
uh,
understand? It would be interesting also, if you don't
Ma'am,
mind.
like being a female, I'm never attracted to bickering or backbiting or talking about
Mm-hmm.
trivial issues
Okay.
at home, means
Mm-hmm.
talking about mother and daughter-in-law's relation or sister-in-laws. I cannot do that. I cannot make a fuss about means a mole out of a mountain out of a mole means.
Yes,
So I means if I'm facing any issue regarding water supply or electricity, I cannot debate on it for
tolerate them.
2 hours or something. Means it is
Mm-hmm.
here or it is not there. You need to
Yeah,
have second option.
true,
And if
true.
talk about like others means when a majority is supporting something, I'm the one who's standing out.
You are actually revolt to certain things, and you just give your opinion so that people become unhappy and they stop talking to you. Something like that. Does it happen?
At workplace also and in home also, like between us and siblings in um,
Okay.
so among siblings, like it
Yeah.
happens, like I have different opinion. I always means I know means life is one or whatever means God has made me some like that.
Hmm.
Forgive.
So, what's your sun sign?
Aries.
Hmm. It's okay. Yeah. Good. Good.
Impulsive, but yes, big
Yes.
hearted.
Big-hearted and
Yes,
always look positive.
yes.
Always look positive. Yes.
This is the
That.
factor, like, yes, in my life, like, I always try to search, means out of 100, I will try to search one positive to linger on, to maintain, or to go on that path.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, in your workplace, do you feel that your opinion matters? And has it ever been there that your opinion has changed others' perspective also, and you could do certain things which you wanted to do?
Ma'am, yes, in many ways, like I'm from English, so many times our opinion is counted and given due importance regarding any English activity or debate or something need to be done in the school regarding that. But I'm not that person that I cannot impose myself on others.
Hmm. True.
So there means we are 10 in faculty, so we have different opinions. I never force them.
Hmm.
Or it's better means I always give my opinion, but
But
it
then
doesn't
don't
matter if
impose
somebody's
yourself on others.
yes,
Yes.
yes. It doesn't matter if somebody's taking it or not.
True. You should give it. Otherwise, if it is good for them, it is okay. But if it's not there, you can't help it. So,
Hmm.
which school do you take? I mean, which school are you teaching?
Government school. Government school, ma'am.
Government school. Very good. So tell me, Pramila, because you said that you are from government school, your opinion will really matter here. The change in government schools in Delhi, because I have
Yes.
seen, I was in Delhi for a very long time. I studied in Delhi, but in Kendriya Vidyalaya. But at that time, our neighbors' children, they used to go to the government school. I have seen how the government schools are. So how is it different now? Do you feel that there are a few changes in the system now?
Definitely, ma'am. Like according to me, when I was a student, I feel that, oh, what to do with government school means it was not in my thoughts ever to be a teacher. I was a
Hmm.
science student and it was my thing, like I would be a surgeon or something, but things ended some way, another way. So
Hmm. Hmm.
after my training, I first, like for 3 years, I work in a private school and that was like
Okay.
better. experience for me because I was from
Mm-hmm.
boarding school, and I could have I could cope with them. But
Mm-hmm.
uh, when I joined government school, yes, I have been lucky in the sense like it was never a municipal corporation school MCD. I
Okay.
haven't worked in
Mm-hmm.
that, but
Okay.
daily administration, it is always a better experience if we
Okay.
compare with.
Mm-hmm.
So for 3 4 years, I work as a primary teacher in Delhi administration,
Okay.
and after that, I cleared my exam, and I'm holding my post as a TGT English.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, means everything is changed. Like if you talk about infrastructure, if you talk about textbooks, if you talk about the type of training or seminars we are getting, like teachers in
Okay.
service training,
Really?
this everything
Wow.
is just means you cannot say that
It has
we
become the
are
part
from
of
government
each
school.
one. Mm.
Yes, yes, but it
Okay.
depends a lot on the person who is learning, how they are taking
Hmm.
the things.
True.
Means school is upscaling in everything, like
It's
they
yeah,
are
they're
leveling
trying
up.
their best to upscale. Yes.
Yes, means
Hmm.
on I means in a year we have numerous training online mode also, and
Okay.
seminars also, and they are
Mm-hmm.
totally in English. Or means it's not that we are getting only English training or related to our
Mm-hmm.
subject, related to happiness, related to other activities, or related to cyber security and other things. Means
Okay.
it department is
They are
doing a lot
giving the
in
overall development of the teachers so that
development.
they can impart the same kind of knowledge and whatever they want to share it with the students. And will that
Yes,
be, yes, that's very
yes.
important. That's very important. That's a very positive thing also when you are telling me this because I've
And
met
we
so many
have
of the other teachers also. Yes.
Okay. We have like every government, like they take any initiative to initiate something new program in education or to develop something. Like in era of reign of Kejriwal, we had
Mhm.
smart classes or STEM schools and spatial
Mhm.
excellence schools came up. Now CM Shri schools have started, and some schools are
Mhm.
turned to CM Shri. That means you will have digital things in your classroom, and smart boards will be there, and
Okay.
projectors. Means the government is doing a lot. They are
Okay.
to
Okay.
improve the education sector.
Mhm.
But the thing you're lacking is why we should take that pain to adapt new changes. Means
Hmm.
teachers are not willing to go for that. Means
They
they are
have
very
certain
much
mindset.
comfortable in their
They have
skin.
certain
Yes.
mindset.
Uh,
Yes, certain
yes.
mindset is there that we are paid. We are just paid to take classes. That's it. We don't want to go beyond our boundaries and reach or to do something different and to do something good for the other generation now.
Of course. Means they have
Right.
means spend their life around 20 years or 25 years in this type of government schools. So they don't want to take risk or that thing. Why should we take head up to adopt new technology in our
Hmm.
classroom? It's better what the way we are going.
Hmm.
So we have that type of mentality
Yes,
also.
yes, we have, and it's, you feel really sad that you are in such a position where you can make a difference, you can bring in the change, and that is what is required in today's life. But when we
Yes.
don't see those things, because I think the mindset you cannot change, you just
Yes.
cannot change the mindset.
Yes, yes. And this is the thing, like earlier I was not interested in government's job, but
Mhm.
now, like whatever opportunities I'm getting here or the way I am exploring the world. So
Hmm.
every time, it's not means every year, there is some British Council or some Bright India, something council is there, and they select teachers from no 5 teachers, I think, all over India, or 5 or 10 teachers all over
Hmm.
India, and they are sent for training or collaborating with Americans, means European
Wow,
countries,
very
and
good,
we are getting
very good.
this. Yes,
Hmm.
so
That's
I
it.
love means our education
Yes.
system.
And even British Council, they have few training modules. When I was doing my Teach India program, at that time, the British Council had given this was the Times of India's initiative. So at that time, they had given this training, and they were excellent. So you get to learn the other perspective that how they go about it and how to go and teach children English and all those things. So that was again a new thing for us.
Yes, and
So
ma'am, means it's not a 1 day workshop or something, like it's a time period of six
yes.
weeks or a 6 months.
Yes, it was. It was for us also. It was like that. So,
Hmm.
Times of India's initiative was excellent. In Delhi also they had run, but now they are not coming up lately. Otherwise, it was there in between. So it was
I
that
think it
was an
is in our time. It is Bright India something like name has
okay.
all
The
changed.
name has changed, something like that.
Hmm.
Good. So, Pramila, tell me if you need to describe yourself in one or two words, how will you describe it? Pramila as a person, how is she?
Prolific Pramila.
That's nice and
uh,
passionate also.
Passionate, yes. Means I always have that fire in my belly. I am
Yeah,
means what I decided I need to catch that my target,
yes,
and I'm not
that's very good.
always means I love to work hard, and throughout my life I have
Yeah.
worked.
I can see that the way you are talking, the way you are presenting yourself, you seem to be very confident and very focused. Whatever you decide that you need to do it or achieve it, I think you have till now achieved it and you go ahead with it. Lot of
Yes, yes.
guts
Means
also.
and it's by the grace of God and my upbringing by my parents. I'm lucky to have
Mm,
that. Like whatever I decide, what it means, if whatever there is in my vision, I'm able to create that things
yes. But
in
I
the
feel
same
that your
way.
family is also supporting you. That support is also required. I mean, if that support is not there around you, then I don't think you will be able to give 100%. But as I think
Uh,
your family supports
my
you and you have
family
that
is
support.
there. Means financially,
Yeah.
I'm very much sound. Like it's the best means biggest role is from my
Mhm.
parents' side. Like whatever
Mhm.
education they provided me.
Okay,
So I was
okay.
able
Yeah.
to stand here. And after
Mhm.
marriage, it was a totally different experience for me. But yes, I means means I was in I am still means in a educated in-laws family.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
so there was no issue regarding
Yeah.
stopping me from anything or.
And
But
that
it
is what
was
I'm
on.
saying. That's
Yes,
okay.
yes,
On your own, you could come out.
yes. But I
I
need
think
to
your
put my
son is
efforts everything.
of course, of course. That is the utmost important thing. Your son is around you.
Always roaming here and there.
Okay. So have you ever tried a tongue twister, Pramila?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So
I don't
would you
remember
like
any means.
you know? Okay. So why you also must be knowing that's a best exercise for your pronunciation and diction. So more you practice, more you get the hang of it, and more you will see that you are excellent. You are speaking very well. Your pronunciation is also good, so that you don't need to worry. But still, tongue twisters always help. And as you being an English teacher, I always feel that to become or to get that lighter note in your class, if you just come up with these tongue twisters and with different moods, they'll also enjoy it.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm going to carry that to my classes, but I
Yeah.
don't remember exactly. If you ask me to write something or utter something, I won't be able to. Means,
No,
sir,
then you
I
need
know
to practice.
turtles sound.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is. She sells seashells on a seashore.
she. Yes, yes,
We, Willy Winky, went walking in the wet woods. So it'll be a fun exercise that how many students can do it and then keep on eliminating them. And that is how, okay, now in the funny mood, okay, the whole class will get up. Though they are a little bit sixth, seventh class or eighth class also, they would enjoy doing this.
yes. I have means
Okay.
I teach up to 10th grade
10th
10,
standard, yes.
so it will be helpful in that also.
Yes, of course, and always to bring the level, bring it to that lighter note, it would be fun.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, Pramila, as I have already told you that you speak well, you are good, and I could not just write any word which you said it wrong or anything. So, very good for you. So, all the best. Enjoyed talking to you, and let's hope
Thank you
that
so
we
much,
meet
ma'am.
again.
Of
Yes.
course, of course. And it is means things are because of EnglishYaari also because I'm having a conversation session and having a practice. And
Yes.
I admire Palki Sharma also. So I love to
Yeah,
listen
she
to
speaks.
her.
Yeah, she speaks well.